All right, good morning, everyone. My name is Ryan Ellis. I'm one of the forecasters here at the National Weather Service in Raleigh, and I'll be giving the weekly impact weather briefing for Central North Carolina. This will cover the period from Monday through Sunday, March 7th through the 13th, 2016. So for this week, we have a very pleasant weather pattern setting up for us with surface high pressure off of our coast. And that puts us right into the southerly return flow. So that will be very nice for temperatures this week. We'll definitely be climbing to above normal. As you can see, that high off the coast stays there for pretty much the entire work week, starts to move out to sea a little bit by the end of the week. And you can see during this entire time that there's a low pressure system centered over Texas and some fronts up to our north and then to our west. That's pretty much going to stay there all week, which is good news for us, but maybe bad news for these folks in the deep south, Louisiana, Arkansas, that area. They're expected to get a lot of rain and very likely flooding this week. So we will not have to deal with that at this point. And with the dry weather comes no severe thunderstorm potential over the next week, so that's good news as well. Here is the rainfall forecast, and you can see as we go to through the week here that low pressure system over the deep south just sitting there for days on end, and at the 7-day total you can see that they're above 10 inches of rain in some spots. Here for us, though, in central North Carolina, we are below, probably below 1/4 of an inch in most locations, or 1/4 to 1/2 an inch of rain, and that will occur this weekend. We'll be dry through Friday, most likely. Now, it's a 2-day total here, Saturday and Sunday. There is some uncertainty in the models as the system does move eastward, whether that's going to affect us on Saturday or Sunday. The models are kind of split on that right now, but either way, not too much impact. We're certainly not expecting the types of flooding that they're going to get in the Mississippi Valley. So moving beyond that, maybe we're starting to signal the end of winter, hopefully. This is the temperature anomalies for 8 to 14-day outlook, well above normal temperatures here in North Carolina, and also probably near normal to slightly dry on the precipitation side of things over the next 14 days as well. So very warm temperatures this week. So with that, I wanted to put together a slide here to show, are we done with the winter? Can we say that for real at this point? And the answer is, well, while things are looking good, we can't quite say we're out of the woods yet. This is the latest date of measurable snowfall at both Raleigh and Greensboro. And the latest date in Raleigh is actually April 18th. 1983 was when that happened. We got 1.8 inches of snow. But look at number 3 here, 10 inches of snow, April 2nd and 3rd, 1915. That was a long time ago. That same season, Greensboro experienced 8 inches on the same day and 3 inches on March 31st of 1915. So that sounds like it was a pretty rough winter. So we're not completely out of the woods yet, but all indications from the forecast out to 2 weeks or so are that we should see well above normal temperatures here. So in summary, dry forecast for the week. We should be getting into the 70s, as you can see, not today, but certainly tomorrow into Wednesday and Thursday. Maybe can't rule out even an 80-degree reading down near Fayetteville or the South Carolina border for Thursday. And then we'll drop off a little bit Friday and Saturday, but we should still maintain at least upper 60s, if not lower 70s through the weekend. So the uncertainty is in the timing of that weekend system, but there will be little impact other than rain showers and maybe an isolated sub-severe thunderstorm. So we're not anticipating anything in the way of even severe storms for the weekend. above normal temperatures. Winter may be on the way out, which also means maybe pollen season starting up. We have seen pollen counts come up with the North Carolina Division of Air Quality forecasts over the last couple days. So we are in that moderate range for tree pollen, and we could probably see that increasing throughout the month and into next month, which I believe is the peak pollen is in April. So if you have any questions, you can ask them in the chat room there.